Hello everyone. I'm going to do a mini cooking demo this afternoon with Camila.
Hi.
She's going to be my assistant today, and we're going to show you how to dehydrate vegetables and why dehydrating vegetables is so good for your health. So we're both going to get started here. What we're going to do is cut both ends of the vegetables. So Camila has zucchini, raw organic zucchini, and I have raw organic celery. So we're going to get started, and we're going to cut about 1 inch off each of the ends, because what happens is, even though these are organic, they're finding out that the soil is still contaminated. So we want to make sure we're not getting any toxins or heavy metals from the soil. And then we're going to cut them into smaller pieces, probably like 1 inch squares. Camila's going to make very thin circles with her zucchini. And then what we're going to do is rub them with a little bit of oil, because when you dehydrate the veggies with a little bit of oil, ideally either raw coconut oil or very high quality, this is a Moroccan extra virgin olive oil, it helps to promote the probiotics within the vegetables while you're dehydrating them. Very important when you're getting coconut oil, make sure it's in a dark container, not in a clear glass container. And here's an example of raw veggies that I dehydrated, but I had put them in the dehydrator for 12 hours, so they got a little bit too chewy. So I would recommend when you dehydrate that you dehydrate between 4 to 6 hours, and the ideal temperature for dehydrating is 125 degrees Fahrenheit. So here I'm going to use a little bit of the coconut oil, so tiny amount, and you just rub it on both sides of the veggies so that they're evenly oiled. And then I'll put that on the side here so I don't get it confused. And that's going to enhance the whole probiotic development of dehydrating vegetables. So often you can also refer to this as a fermentation of veggies as well. So we've all heard about sauerkraut and kimchi being very good for our health because they enhance the good bacteria in the gut. Well, it's even better if you can make your own, and it's very easy to make your own. You just need to purchase a dehydrator for home use, and this one's a very good one that I've found. It's called Nesco Food Dehydrator and Jerky Maker, and that's by American Harvest. And so easy, because once you plug it in, you can just leave it for 4 to 6 hours and not worry about it.
What?
So just to show you how we actually oil the veggies, you want to make sure you oil them front and back. I used coconut oil on the celery, and Camila used the extra virgin olive oil. And you literally just do a very tiny amount of the oil, and that's to help create the probiotics when you dehydrate the veggies. So now Camila's going to put her zucchini on the tray, the dehydrating tray, and I'm going to put my celery on this one too. And it doesn't matter how close or far you put them, so you can keep them any distance. That won't interfere with them at all. This is a great way to increase your veggie intake and get good, healthy probiotics. And then remember to dehydrate it between 4 to 6 hours, and not as long as I had done with the other veggies. Unless you like your veggies chewy, but I think I prefer the crunch to chewiness. And then you can just leave it for 4 to 6 hours.